Steady. Yeah. Coach, you got some great music choices lately.
Telling you, man, I was in a nostalgia mood. So,
Teran, how do you feel about this?
I like it.
It's good stuff. Sunset Rewind, week number 4. Girls flag football. So what do we got? Let's jump right into it. We got some film of the Newport Harbor CDM Battle of the Bay game.
Yeah, 2 of the top teams in the country, as a matter of fact.
Yes, and it did not disappoint. So here we had Maya Helmer looking like she was going to run, but look at Maddie Michelle right behind her.
Wait, time out, Teran. Let's get you in this picture more. There you go, buddy. Hey, there he is.
And then here we have Maya Helmer looking to throw. Just gets it off in time, finds Maddie Michelle. Upperclassman to underclassman again. Now here, Newport Harbor is driving, but look at Alexa Rokos. Helmer is looking to throw, but boom! Picked off by Rokos. And it looked like she was going to take it all the way. She gets deep into Newport Harbor territory.
Undercut the route.
Nice job jumping the route. That's right.
Great job.
And then here, Alexa Rokos, she plays quarterback. She gets it off just in time to Erica Wine for the score.
That's great timing route right there. She's thrown to a spot and the receiver is there.
And then here, Maya Helmer is going to have to throw. It's third down. It's a big third down. Finds Audrey Burns
nice
for a big first down right there. Then here, this was kind of an interesting play right here. But this was big right here. Helmer again.
Corner route.
Nice ball.
Big
Nice
catch.
Jeez.
Gets a little bit of Moss action. Maddie Michelle. Alex Bosserup.
Is she pretty tall? You go to these games, Teran.
Kind of, sort of.
You got good reach.
Their timing.
Now here, this was kind of an
awesome.
interesting play. Here's the interesting play. Helmer.
Oh, look at that catch.
Wait, we just watched that, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same play?
It was worth seeing twice.
I agree.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Is this the interesting one, Teran?
Well, there was a touchdown from Kate Kubiak from Maya Helmer. That was kind of a questionable call. But here we have
Allie.
Scramble. Finds the open receiver. Wow.
No, broke it up.
Oh.
Yep, broke
great
it
defense.
up. And here we have Ava Simos getting the sack in overtime. Yeah. This one went to overtime.
Yeah, this was a battle.
Yeah, this was
Battle of the Bay, obviously. But.
Yeah, this was a barn burner right here. And here, this is Newport Harbor on 4th down. Helmer gets it off to Audrey Burns, but here you saw the flag being dropped. It was pass interference, which means Newport Harbor got a fresh set of downs. As here is Helmer throwing it to Cooper Dick, avoids the defender, and it's a game-winning touchdown for Cooper Dick.
So walk-off
touchdown.
Wow.
Look at the celebration.
Yes.
So that's the second time Harbor's beat CDM this year, right?
Yes. Look at Coach Geiser. He was just in there.
Oh, look at Coach.
And then afterward, I caught up with Cooper Dick and Maya Helmer following the Battle of the Bay flag football game.
All right, let me know, Cole, if you get the volume here. And you do not. So let me play with the settings again. This is becoming a redundant theme here today. Audio's on.
You got it.
That's a bad thing.
Okay.
Let me try. Oh, here we go. Gotta love technology. All right, let's start this from the beginning and go.
All right, this is Teran Rodriguez of Sunset Rewind with Cooper Dick and Maya Helmer of Newport Harbor Flag Football following their thrilling 12-6 overtime win over Corona Del Mar in the Battle of the Bay game. All right, you two, it was a thrilling yet stressful game for you all as this was the second time you played CDM. What do you think you had to do to get the win this time around as opposed to last time?
I think that we just had to have grit and just keep on wanting it more than the other team. They got complacent. They got fine with what they had in like their lead, but we just wanted it more. So we came back in the second half and we took that lead from them. Especially being down in the first half, we fought back in the second half and got the win overall. And I think we just tried our hardest and didn't give up.
Now, Cooper, we've been seeing you play a little bit more offense, and you've been coming up big. What can you say about your gameplay and how you came up with that game-catching touchdown?
I think that every time on offense, I just think, okay, this is the game-winning touchdown. I have to do my hardest. Even if it's not the game-winning touchdown, I just got to give my all, try my hardest on every play. And just especially if I'm not playing offense and I know, sorry, I just think that I just need to try my hardest, yeah.
And then Maya, obviously you had yourself a big game with the 2 touchdown passes, and the defense also came up big, pitching a shutout in the second half. What can you say about the defense today?
The defense today, I feel like we're always we always work hard, and we're coached very, very well by Coach Jason Geiser, and he works hard with our defense. We practice all the time, and we put in the work, and so it just shows in the game.
Now you have a little bit of a gauntlet ahead of you, as Wednesday you're home against Marina, and then you're at Edison next Monday. What's it going to take to stay on top of the league ladder?
I think we just have to keep playing how we're playing and just keep having that determination, that drive, and that want to win. And I think that we should be good.
Play every game like it's the finals. Play our hardest every game.
Cooper and Maya, thank you for your time. Congratulations on the win. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, another victory for Newport Harbor.
Yes. Before we move on, first and foremost, I do gotta apologize. I messed up on the film, and I forgot that Kate Kubiak had the touchdown pass to Maya Helmer, which was completely my fault. And yeah,
We accept your apology,
Yeah,
Taryn.
that's
okay.
I think you're good, Taryn.
But as for the game itself, I kind of feel bad in a sense, for Corona Del Mar. So that touchdown catch from Maya Helmer from Kate Kubiak, it looked like it was so close to being stopped short. But I will say this, Corona Del Mar put up a heck of a fight. They did not make
they're
it
good.
easy on Newport Harbor.
If a game goes to overtime, that's as close as it gets.
Yeah.
So you're disappointed that you lost, but there's no shame in that.
Yeah, they fought tooth and nail. And that little pass interference call, it was a little iffy. I'm not going to try to bash the refs. I mean, the referees have the toughest job in the world, but I will say it's so tough to determine that call.
Hey, the good news, if you're CDM, you get to play them again.
Exactly. You get 2 rounds of league play. And honestly, it is a battle. And this is the second one-score game that you've seen with Newport Harbor and Corona Del Mar. The first one was 12-7 in the Beckman tournament that Newport Harbor won. So in all honesty, I think there was no shame of Corona Del Mar losing, especially since they took Newport Harbor to overtime. They've got some studs. Ava Simos,
great teams. Great
Ava
teams.
Simos was just all over Newport Harbor defensively, whether it was getting to the quarterback or just yanking the receivers' flags. And then Alexa Rockos came up with that interception. She also was the quarterback. I really was impressed with Corona Del Mar. I think CDM can really do damage, and they have had themselves a really good season. Outside of that Orange Lutheran loss, which they were not at full strength, according to one of their coaches, they've had a really good season other than that.
All righty.
All right, so let's go to the slideshow for the week and update the standings and team records. So, varsity girls flag football, week number 4. The Huntington Beach Oilers won big against Laguna Beach on Monday, 40-0, and then played a tough game against Corona Del Mar, lost 14-7, unfortunately, moving their
CDM got a
overall
bounce
record
back
to
win.
4-4. Correct. CDM had a bounce back win.
No Battle of the Bay hangover.
Newport Harbor Sailors, the number 1 ranked team in the nation.
Ooh, look, Marina gave them all they could handle.
entire
I
United
told you not
States.
to sleep on Marina.
Yeah, Newport
I
Harbor.
almost
They
did.
beat Corona Del Mar 12-6, and then Marina 18-12. So, but you know what they say, Coach and Taryn? Great teams win the close games. So the Harbor Sailors moved their record to 16-1. That one loss was that Woodbridge game. Yeah.
And Marina was actually up 12-6 at halftime, so Newport Harbor must have made some really good adjustments.
Yeah,
in that
Marina's
second half,
legit.
especially pitching a shutout in regulation.
Laguna Beach Breakers dropped that game to Huntington Beach, as we said. Then they played another tough one. That score there is 46-7. I apologize for the graphic blending in there with the beautiful panoramic picture of Laguna Beach. Overall record right now for the Breakers, 1-5. Corona Del Mar Sea Kings had that game against Harbor, and then they bounced back with the 14-7 victory over Huntington. A lot of close games, very competitive. Sea Kings moved to 13-3 overall. The Vikings of Marina had a big win over Los Alamitos on Monday, 38-8, and then once again that tough game against Newport Harbor. Very close contest. Don't sleep on the Vikings. They got a very talented group over there. Overall record right now, 5-4. Fountain Valley Barons dropped 2 games this week, but they're battling. They lost to Edison 19-0, lost to Los Alamitos 26-12. Played a couple tournament games yesterday as well. Overall record is 2-9, but they're battling. They're competitive, and they seem to be in every game. The Griffins beat by Marina, as we already talked about, and then they had a victory against Fountain Valley, 26-12, moved their overall record to 3-5. Edison Chargers, overall record of 7-1, 2 big victories this week. The Bell game, beating Fountain Valley 19-0, and then beating Laguna Beach 46-7. And the standings right now, look at that. Harbor 5-0, Corona Del Mar and Edison at 4-1, Marina 3-2, Los Al 2-3, Fountain Valley and Huntington find themselves at 1-4, Laguna Beach 0-5, looking for that first Sunset League victory. But what a competitive league. I mean, look at that, Taryn.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, don't sleep on Marina. They are probably the most grittiest team in the league that is not in the top 3. Edison is also gritty. I would not be surprised if they gave Newport Harbor a battle because they've got some stud players on that team as well. And Corona Del Mar, they're having, like I said, a fantastic season. Don't be surprised if we get another barn burner in Battle of the Bay.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, don't sleep on Marina or Edison. And I've seen Los Alamitos play. I mean, that league it's a competitive league. It's like the boys league, most competitive in the United States, right?
Yeah, can't forget about Huntington Beach either,
Yeah.
and Los Alamitos.
All right, so that'll wrap up another week of Girls Flag Football Sunset Rewind Edition. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Also follow us on X at Sunset_Rewind. On Instagram, Sunset_Rewind. Thank you so much, Taryn. Thank you, Coach. Check in with you next week. Have a great week. Take care. God bless.